of their first jobs, so knows all the proper kick-ass folding techniques. So I'll do up sausage crumble, drain that, except for just a little bit of grease to use to scramble up some eggs. Well, the way I like doing it is I cook the sausage, and once the sausage is done, I'll pull the whole damn thing out and pull a little bit of the oil out, and then choke on my own spit. That's a key part of cooking. You have to choke on your own spit. Sorry. So pull the sausage out and use the oil from that to fry up some hash browns. And once those are done, you get a couple decent little hash brown rounds. I pull those out and then do the math on the oil if there's any left. Usually the potatoes soak it up though. If there's any left, I'll use that. If not, I will just add more oil to the pan. And oil or butter, both work. Stay warm. And then scramble up some eggs with the folding technique. That's lit. So ripping hot pan, you just mix your eggs in the scramble, pour them in the pan, then let it cook for a second, take your spatula and just pull it across. Then grab this side, pull it over, grab the bottom side, pull it over, and just keep running it like that and keep tipping it to get the curd to slide out. And I like the way it comes out. And then inevitably have to actually chop it up into scramble. But I like that swirl pattern for making my eggs. It's fun. I've never tried the twister that you see in a lot of Asian cuisine where they will just twist it with chopsticks. I've never cooked with chopsticks, and it intrigues me, but I'm worried about screwing it up. And I ain't got money to be wasting food like that if I do screw it up. Odds are I'd still eat it, but... Chili let me catch up. Yeah, it was perfect. A little sweet and spicy, just perfect for me. So after you cook the gochujang bacon in a pan, you put them in the oven, and the honey comes with the sauce. Gochujang is a chili paste, and honey is separate. I'll make a marinade with these ingredients: sesame oil, soy sauce, garlic, ginger, and rice vinegar. That pic I showed in Discord is just straight throw the bacon in a baking sheet in the pan. Or in the oven. Gotcha. Hell yeah. So just proper good marinade. Some sweet and some spicy. Yeah, sweet and savory. Spicy. You can never go wrong with any bacon. Okay, you there. Okay, this should be our meteoric iron chain set. Oh, we also got to go pop the seal on that steel down there and get that next batch up and running. Hey, there we go. About perfect. Well, hello, sir. Oh, yeah, you're right. There's double digits of people in chat, so Peso gets to come show himself. Isn't that how it works? You only show up when there's people who can appreciate and look at you because you're beautiful and perfect. I see no other gods up here, other than me. Ah, we do not go on mouse pads, though. We don't do that. T-Rex face, chin up in the air. Ah, that's where my arm goes. You may not. Look at this. Look at all this space for Peso. Spaso. This is where my arm goes. I'm going to keep my arm there, okay? That's not changing. I snort at you. Let those finish. Right there. Oh, okay, sounds delicious. Over here, we rarely eat bacon, sadly, because it's so greasy. It is a very greasy meat. That is for damn sure. No, over here we do bacon or sausage. Any of the grease meats. Probably once a week. Usually with our breakfast burritos. Every now and again we will go extra and do the sausage and bacon in the breakfast burritos. Oh, I was describing the whole recipe and I got sidetracked. So I do the swirl for the eggs, right? I get those done. Once the eggs are done, depending on how I'm feeling and if we still have the big bowl clear, I'll put it all together. So sausage, hash browns, and eggs in a big bowl and just kind of lightly shake it with a little bit of extra seasoning on top. Usually cayenne paprika, something that brings a little bit of heat, just a little bit of heat in the aftertaste. Then we'll take our tortillas and just run them over the hot burner. If you've got the numerical dial, keep the burner on a 4, right? Run the tortillas over them till they start to get that little bit of squish. And then my partner rolls up the burritos. And while my partner's doing that, I take the pan, put it back on the element, and keep that rip-roaring hot. So my partner will roll the burritos up. Usually we do 3. So 2 of them, 1 for each of us, and then a third that we split in half if we're feeling, extra. If we ain't got shit to do the next day and just want to have the itis, we'll split that third one. But we do that, and while I keep the pan hot, I feel like I'm yelling. I'm sorry if I'm yelling. We keep the pan hot, and I have to go take the cat down from the TV. Hey, that's break 2, bud. You better hide. Yeah, get up under there. It's so chubby. Me too, bud. Me too. But we'll take that pan and get it hot, and then I'll take usually a little bit of finishing oil, just like some virgin olive oil or something like that, and get it in the pan and just kind of get a line going back and forth. Once the burritos are folded, I'll take cheese and kind of spread it over the oil, and then just as it starts to get the melt where it coalesces into actual cheese form, set the burrito down on it, and then just roll it back and forth and wait for the bottom of the cheese to harden up while the in between kind of gets ooey gooey, and then just kind of break the cheese off of the pan and toss it onto the plate. So you get that nice scrapey cheese, that burnt cheese, not burnt, but hardened up cheese feel on top of it. Great. Amazing. We've gotten really good at that too. Oh, we were coming for your mom's. 16 of you. Might need you. We'll see. So that, and then that would be a good idea for your first short or stream, maybe? Actually, yeah, that would be a good one. We've got crazy amounts of practice cooking that one, so that might be a good one. You right. Might have to do that. Do our breakfast burritos up. Because it's very basic, but effective. Okay, so. No bricks back? Barely. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, I know. You don't get to do whatever you want. It's rough, bud. It's hard out here for a pimp. I know. You did not just jump right back up there. You're done. Strike 3. No, there's nowhere to hide. You better. Don't let me catch you coming out from under that couch, bud. You're not allowed on that TV. Come to terms with it. We need mortar. let's go around here real quick. Give her a check. Yeah, those are fine. Oh, there we go. All right, not too bad. What's that look like? 1, 2, 3. We'll just bring the mortar down here. We need 2 more gratings. Okay. We'll get the mortar. Oh, I had gratings up top, I'm pretty sure. For breakfast, we usually have brötchen with butter and sausage or cheese or chicken fillet or jam or Nutella or something like that. Okay. I have no idea what that is, but I would absolutely try it. Sounds like bread toast mix of some sort. Okay, that's perfect for the 2 of those. Actually, that should be everything right there. Never mind. It's perfect. And blistered steel can go over here. Process you in a second. Don't step on hot things, dummy. Like a white bread toast. Gotcha. Okay. Basic toast in the morning with butter and sausage sounds good. A little sausage patty on top of it. Pounded out thin chicken cutlet. A little chicken fillet. I can get down with that. I'd buy that for $1. Are you serious? Are you serious? There you go. Was that all of them? Uppies. Put a picture in Discord. Hell yeah. Borgie making French toast with his lady right now. Nice. You cannot go wrong with French toast. Big fan. Big fan of their toast. Okay, so what? Oh, you're hungry. Boo-hoo. All right. Okay, there we go. And I think we can commence the jiggling. Need to go get a torch, but bet. But yes, please put a picture in Discord. Always. I have a channel up there for food. We all gotta eat. Give me this. Yeah? Receiving heat. Hell yeah. Alright. More steel on the way. There we go. So we're gonna have to run the tier 2s out for a while. But we can start making those tier 3s. Hot. My bad. My bad. I thought I already had the tones. There we go. 1920. You. For you. We take you. Put you there.